Because again, alright, so they're really just trying to play with the Akai being that it's a full front to back composition, right? So for Evos Legends, they want to put that go away together with Hijume as they have played together so much in game number 1. The way they play, remember, Hijume is always sticking with Brands, and Akai is going to be that menace in that front line together with Masha. Mathilda's going to be able to cover up for all of them.
It's going to be very interesting to see how both teams go about this in game 2. In case you missed it, game 1 falls to the hands of Evos Legends. But now, Echo looks to strike back here and force a game 3. Ladies and gentlemen, still us here in the English desk. Now we are about to enter the land of Dawn. With 10 heroes being set for game 2, let's see. Can Evos Legends make it a clean sweep against the runner-ups from the Philippines, or can Echo again force a game 3 in the series?
Based on the draft, it's the same exact playstyle for both of the teams. Evos Legends with survivability and Echo PH with burst.
Land of Dawn we go. Game 2.
Whoa,
you can see here already action from minute number 1 already. Called Teasy.
What?
Wow, Cyclops diving in again. First blood falls to the hands of Echo. Remember last time in game 1, even though Cyclops got killed, they won the game. So perhaps a little deja vu here we might see here. Call Teasy already picking up a kill though with that orange buff secured as well. Evos Legends here still needs to be very, very careful.
I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? And here as well, Gani, what I want to really point out is the fact that, you know, on the Grok, usually we always see the barrier being leveled up as the first skill early on to stop the wave from actually coming in and to actually freeze it near the turret. But here is where Evos Legends were actually able to utilize that to punish Echo by using the mini waves that was frozen to actually go for that invade. But Brands,
3 members, a little bit too much there. Benny QT finds the kill. Dreams a little bit late to cover his gold laner. But take a look at bot side. Versik here taking a lot of damage from Sanford. Now, it's still safe. 20 seconds to the first turtle. Seems like Evos Legends a little behind on rotation.
very behind when we're looking at it, right? Because Brands has already lost his life early on. It's not exactly the same as what happened in game number 1. In game 1, sure, Evos Legends lost a few kills. They were actually picked off in the map, but it wasn't their core carries. It wasn't Hijume, nor was it Brands. Now with Brands taken down so early on, it's definitely going to be Benny with an advantage. And now we're going to see the turtle take.
Real world manipulation cancelled away, and Wild Charge connects it on towards Hijume. He will not survive this. Oh, I might be wrong. With the Guiding Ray and Flicker, he survives. But Echo, with the clear plan, they want the turtle. They managed to just give pressure and zone the members. Evos Legends will go behind on the turtle take here. And as you can see, here's Yaoi just giving the information of Versik. So again, Echo leading here in the first 2 minutes. They have managed to level their coin farming skills with, of course, HSBC.
You can already see, again, deja vu to game 1. 1.1k gold lead, now 1.2k gold lead for Echo PH. But the differences being, it's Brands who's so far behind now compared to the Bruno. It's Brands who's getting bullied in that gold lane, where in game 1 he was able to actually stay pretty equal up against Benny QT, and that in the end was the reason as to why he was able to deal so much damage. Here though, he might get folded, but you guys can fold your phones, which is even crazier with the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold for 5G. Get your unrivaled gaming experience now. As you can see, Hijume is just getting zoned away, poked down by the far side.
Outside here, a little bit of action. Sanford trying to deal damage onto his Cyclops. Petrify connects as well here. Cyclops running away with the sprint. Manages to do so as well here. 1 HP. Echo still in the lead. 1,500 gold lead here, and it seems like kill-wise as well, they are ahead. So Echo, with this control, they are looking to focus on the gold lane now. Brands struggling here to find the farm that he needs. But then again, this is still the early phase.
Brands needs to be enabled by the team, and I think Evos Legends have finally understood that now. They know that also Echo PH have adapted from game 1. They know now to actually go for the ganks towards Brands, to put that kill pressure down. And not only are they doing it towards that gold lane, but now that the Bruno has already won that lane, they're doing it just to stop Evos Legends from rotating across the map. Playing in the bushes more than using the wings by wings to rotate and to look for those ganks.
Well, take a look at Masha, the head-to-head against Benedetta. Sanford there, taking a lot of damage. And now the second turtle take. First take is already in that vicinity. Oh, we'll see. Oh, Kaltizi still winning out the retribution there. Akai, his heavy spin impacts we haven't seen because 2 turtles already secured to the hands of Echo. So now they have established a 2,000 gold lead, but it seems like now Evos, they are also do not want to take the risk to go force a team fight.
It's too risky, way too risky. Looking at Echo's composition, again, it's a burst dive composition. If they actually get the snowball rolling, which they are doing right now, 2,000 gold lead already, it's going to be very tough for Evos Legends, and you can see the damage.
Feather Airstrike here popped as well, circling Eagle onto his skirts and force him to flicker away. The backside though, first take here, trying to pop that heavy spin, does not find the right engage, and he escapes. Echo with a very good maintaining pressure. And now let's take a look at the items here. It seems like that Benny QT already farmed to that Berserker Fury, so that critical damage percentage increased. Of course, Bronze on the other side, only Windtalkers, so again, the damage output isn't really there for this marksman.
He's going to have to scale up, and I think it's a good move by Evos Legends to let that top side be taken. But this gives the opportunity over to Echo to, again, push that snowball even further by rotating Benny into the mid lane with a gold lead that he already has. He's building towards that endless battle. And once he does get that endless battle with the Berserker's Fury, he's going to be able to do so much damage with the Feathered Airstrike with just a few hits from Benny. It was, oh my god, Hijume!
Sanford with the flanks finding one there. Of course, Hijume used the flicker earlier. With that information, Sanford just gambled in, finding that play, and a very good decision making there. Once again, from the EX laner from the Philippines. Evos Legends, they are now behind almost 3,000, almost side cuts. 3v1 situation here. Guardian Helmet though, just secure, and take a look at the damage towards Curtains. Forced to use that wings by wings, but that Feather Airstrike will not be able to take him down. But Kaltizi with the right positioning manages to catch him red-handed. He gets taken down. Turtle now, we are going to see.
Definitely a mistake there from Psychots. He could have actually rotated over to Dreams and Fairsick, who were there to help him escape, to help him retreat, but let's see Fairsick.
Heavy spin pops, Kaltizi, and Fairsick go at it for the 3rd time. Does not get it though this time. Kaltizi finds the kill, guiding Wind to save him. Feather Airstrike does not really connect. A very good disengage, but a very good execution for Echo. They managed to find the Lord, find the turtle rather, and created more space here in the map.
Yeah, they're using Benny so well here with the lead that he has to siege turrets down. Bottom side tier 1 was taken down, and the tier 2 has already been chunked so low. They're basically forcing Brands to actually rotate down below as well, and the movement that Brands is using right now to rotate across the map from top side to bottom side is going to cost them a bit of XP and gold. Fairsick there, looking for a cheeky steal onto the Litho, but again, Kaltizi with a solid retribution was able to take it. You guys can be energized like Echo PH in game number 2 right now, like a winner with Mpli. Every day, your way.
Oh, wild charge here on towards Dreams. Forced to use that guiding Wind. Perhaps a waste resource, I must say, but now Echo still maintaining that pressure. Concealed play does not really find the connection there. Evos Legends also a very good awareness that they did not gamble and risk any team fight there in the mid side.
There's so much damage from Echo PH currently. Even Kaltizi is able to melt Psychots down in a 1v1. Echo right now are playing their way, and you guys can do the same with the Aurora collection, so go ahead and check it out right now because Echo, 4.6k gold lead. Evos Legends are going to have to play the stalling game as Carl is looking to sandwich Brands or Dreams right now.
Oh, it seems like Echo. The pressure from this comp is just so powerful that Evos Legends, they are struggling to find the right opening. I mean, Hijume has yet to create any impact here with that Eve 0-1-0. Even though real world manipulation pops multiple times, but it seems like it's really hard to find the right opening. Lord is up. We'll see here. Evos Legends.
At the moment, it's not just Hijume, but everyone. Yaoi, though, right now is going to be chunked very low. And this actually might be an opening for Evos Legends to look for something. They are 4,000 gold behind, though, so they cannot make a mistake. One mistake can be disastrous for Evos Legends.
We are seeing now, Lord is low. Battle of Retribution, who will get it? TZ 4-0 in this game. Real world manipulation and as well as Feather Airstrike was spots, but no casualties. Brands here jumps in with the go away on towards Sanford here. Sanford a little too tanky there to be taken down, but now the Lord will fall to the Orcas. We'll see what will they grab with this Lord. Evos Legends struggling here in game 2, 10 minutes in.
All right, let's see. Evos Legends here early on. It was a snowball from Echo PH. So let's see what they do. 6,000 gold lead. Can they come back from this is my question right now. Because Echo PH's draft, right? The way that they are able to actually play around this with the damage they have and the snowball potential of this composition might just be too much for Evos Legends to handle.
We're now seeing here again Echo still trying to find taking down more turrets, creating more space for Sikir, taking a lot of damage. Heavy spin with pops forcefully for a defense. As a defense, mid turret falls. Tier 2 now is going to be the focus of Evos Legends, of Echo again. We're now seeing here Evos Legends, no casualties just yet. Multiple resources were popped. Circle Eagle connecting onto Sanford. Sanford trying to clear the bot side here. Go away with spots. He gets taken down finally. But now it seems like with 4 members, Echo will not somehow release the pressure as well. Tier 2 mid-side falls. Now Evos Legends still on the defense. Tier 2 top side is very low. So practically all of the Tier 1s and 2s from side of Evos Legends are collapsed.
That was still such a brilliant play, though, from Sanford. Even though he was taken down in the end, he bought so much time, and he forced so many resources to be used from the side of Evos Legends for Echo PH to take the rest of the Tier 2 turrets in the mid lane and in that top side. Now, we are going to take a look at the items once again, where Benny QT, he's already building towards a win of nature, I think, right now. Meanwhile, for Brands, he's still actually going to go for some damage here. Again, he's going... Yeah, he wants to go for damage. He wants to go for the Scarlet Phantom next, so no defensive items whatsoever from Brands. Evos Legends were finally able to get a kill on the board, but in terms of gold here, the longer the game goes, the more irrelevant that gold lead's gonna be. So Echo PH, I am expecting Echo PH to go guns blazing, all in the next Lord fight, and in the, well, before the 14th minute. They need to really look for that end before 14.
Please do note as well here, Mirko, the Psychot's built already that Twilight Arbor, so that Thunderclap will have
a lot of damage.
More damage on towards perhaps the right targets. Curtains being that Curtains and as well as Benny QT. Their positioning needs to be on point, that it's going to be hard for Psychots to create an impact. But now, the Lord, Enhanced Lord, has spawned, so that's going to be the main focus for Echo. Specifically, Evos, will they try to contest if the question seems like, looking at their rotations, they are trying to find the right opening.
It's very tough for a front-to-back composition to play from behind. And right now, Evos Legends are trying to make themselves at home here. Sparsic jumps in.
Heavy spin pops, but what can you do? The damage output is just too much. He gets taken down. No retribution from the side of Evos Legends. Psychos trying to do what he can as a Masha. Evos down at 4, and Lord will be comfortably taken by the side of Echo. Once again, the Orcas strikes back here. All of the neutral objectives secured. Still 100% by the airstrike. Take a look at the damage on towards Rans. No chance for him to survive. Echo building almost a 10,000 lead, looking for the end early here.
I don't think Evos Legends can come back anymore right now with no Brands. The wild charge!
Fight connects onto 2. Mid-turret falls. Echo still strong with 5. Versic though has spawned, so that heavy spin might come through after it activates. Now, it seems like they are still holding on here. Dreams and Friends trying to again just withstand the pressure. Lord still healthy while outside watching. This is Hans Lord. It will charge now. Take a look at that. Striking the mid turret. Falls now, bottom 1. Hijum and friends again trying desperately to find, but it seems like Echo, they are not looking for the business here. They are just going for the base turret. Cyclops taking a lot of damage. Take a look at that. The damage isn't gonna be enough for him to be taken down. All 3 base turrets now confirmed, taken down. This is gonna be Echo trying to go for the end, but it seems like Evos Legends still holding on.
Good defense by Evos Legends. They managed to somehow still be in this game past the 14th minute, but now it's just such a disaster for Evos Legends. It's so much to deal with for them. Echo PH are able to actually shove every single lane now constantly because they were able to take all the base turrets down. With all the super minions coming in from every lane at this point, top, mid, and bottom, Evos Legends are going to have to micromanage every single lane, which is going to kind of slim their chances down even more, narrow it down even more as to how they can come back in the game. Because right now, if you want to come back if you're Evos Legends, it's by going for that Evolved Lord fight, it's by winning the team fight in the Lord Pit. I don't think they're going to be able to find that proper opening with so much map pressure on the hands of Echo right now.
Seeing how Echo is playing, it's just so hard for Evos Legends to find the right opening, find that small loophole, because at this point, to this point, Echo has played a perfect game. No mistakes whatsoever, not even a minor mistake, and that is why Evos Legends struggle to find the mistake here. I mean, do note that Evos Legends has only 1 kill, so that is how tight Echo is now playing.
It's a very objective game right now, right? 15 minutes in, and there's 6 kills, a total of 7. So there's just, it's a very low kill game. It's a very objective-centric game, and right now, Echo are kind of outclassing Evos Legends in that manner. Evos are only able, or were only able, to take down that top side tier 1. Now, that map pressure is going to haunt them, and Brand's not having any defensive items is also going to haunt them. Sure, in terms of damage dealt there, he is actually far up in the number 1 position for Brands. I think that was damage taken. Actually, it was Fairsick who took the most damage. But right now, Evos Legends are going to try their best to look for an opening in the Lord Pit. This is a desperate play for Evos. That's what they could look for at this point, Gani.
I mean, desperate times calls for a desperate measure, it seems like, and Evos Legends, they are already pressuring and keeping an eye on that Lord. Take a look at the damage from Benny QT. 10,000 HP now of the HP, but first it comes in with a heavy spin, finding 2, but take a look at the damage. It's just too much. Cyclops in the backside trying to find a kill, but one by one here, 2 members fall.
Oh my god.
Take a look at Circling Eagle, and now Brands finding the shutdown on towards Carl TZ. A very crucial kill in the backside though. Cyclops trying to find Yaoi, does not quite connect. Sanford here running for the hills. 3 members is on him, but Evos Legends does not want to overcommit. A very good counter setup by Evos Legends. Manages to find Carl TZ and as well as Benny QT as they survive for another day.
Oh my god. Again, you said it, desperate times. Oh my, but still, Evos Legends who are able to withstand and stay in this game, survive a little bit longer, and it comes down to Psychons actually, who was able to flank so well, to dish out so much damage onto Kurt. While even though Kurt didn't get taken down, he was low, he was so low, and he was forced to actually back up. Meanwhile, the 2 members here from Evos Legends that really shine in that team fight was Brands and Dreams. Dreams providing the escape for Brands, and obviously Brands just with that damage to come back in the team fight.
Again, we are now seeing a reset. Valentina opted for a purple buff first. A very good rotation here as Lord will be resetted. Persic now is buffless, but it seems like because Melissa Brands will take the buffs now. Take a look at the outside here. Masha, 3v1. Barca, Benedetta, and as well as Bruno might be on him. Feather airstrike pops. Cyclops, though, quite comfortable. Still, almost has that spirit as well as Immortal, but take a look at the Lord. Realizing that information, First might take the Lord. Take a look at the Retribution battle. Yaoi gets it. My, oh my, the Orcas strikes back here. Minute number 18. Yaoi,
Benny.
very low. All recall. Benny QT with the Bruno. Can he make it with a major pops? Evos Legends cannot defend this one as Echo again force a game 3.
It happens again to Evos Legends. It happened twice in Mpli Indonesia Season 10 where Kabuki was able to backdoor. And here, it happened once.